Okay, we're starting everything now. Let me quickly grab my links, because I always have to do that first. Okay, at notifications. Actually, let me unpause my game so you can hear it. Actually, I need to change my audio properties so it doesn't loop, and that should be fine, I think. Yeah, everything should be fine. I started the Twitch stream, so hopefully that it looks like it's starting, but I don't see it on my screen. I can see it on my screen now. Okay, okay. It works now. It works. Let me go to YouTube and get my nope, not yet. Wrong button. Okay. We're gonna send that here. And then we're going to do this. Live streams. Boom. Destructionless. Boom. Okay. And there we go. Cool. We should be good. We should be good. So yeah, I'm hoping today we are able to make some pretty good progress. I think we will be able to. But first and foremost, I do actually have to go ahead and grab a music disc and do a silly little roll punch clip so I could actually progress in the game. So yeah, that's fun. Hoping I can actually get the clip easily. I did get it earlier today. I tried it out, and it wasn't too difficult. I was able to get it, not easily, but I eventually got it, and that it allowed me to check more of what's ahead and what I have to do. So I think for the most part, we will be doing good in this challenge. Unfortunately, there is definitely going to be a lot of areas where I have to break stuff, but it's going to be lower than usual. A lower amount than usual. So that's, at the very least, that's good, I think. So we'll see how that goes. I do have 50 balloons. Trust me when I say this, we are going to need to use them. We are definitely going to be using those balloons. Maybe not all 50, but we're going to be using at least like 20. And it's going to suck, but it's going to be fun. Yeah, let's grab this. And now we got a clip. If only I got it first try. If only. Whoop. Yeah. You know, I was hoping something like that wouldn't happen, but sometimes it happens. Things just get destroyed by flying music discs. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Actually, I think on my YouTube stream, I might have accidentally... I don't think I have the topic as Donkey Kong Bonanza, but that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let me quickly... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. Let's go to the Constrictor Corridor. That's where we have to be right now to get the disc. So far, I think we are at a pretty decent standing for the challenge. A lot of our score just comes down to actually landing in an area. Unfortunately, the next area we have to go to, the Groove Lair, there's a lot of in that layer. There's a lot of what's it called? I don't know how to say it. there's a lot of closed spaces. Like, you start in a closed space. And I don't have access to two-player mode or any enemies. I don't think there's actually any enemies in the Groove layer. So that's going to be a bit difficult. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Did that break anything? Probably not. Nope, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I'm hoping Groove layer will turn out fine. Because that's definitely one of the most techy layers, I'd say. We had to go out of bounds multiple times. We have to... Dying is an actual strategy in that area, which is crazy, I think. But yeah, we're gonna have to use our balloons that we have to get to better spots. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be really cool. So whenever we get there, I think we'll have a lot of fun. Or not. Who knows? Okay. This is definitely a fairly precise clip to get, but it's so much easier than doing than getting one disc clipped in and then clipping myself in in the cage up top. And then using an amiibo to kill an enemy. I think this is much, much better. Poppy Kong shouldn't be too difficult also. I just have to walk out of the way when she's dashing at me. So, seems like it'll be pretty easy. Grumpy Kong also shouldn't be difficult. I can actually clip myself into the ground at some point, and that'll help out quite a bit. Man, this is definitely a tough clip to get though. I did get it today, trust me. Actually, I think I might have clipped it on my Switch. Maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I did. Or maybe it's here. No, I don't know why I clipped the Grumpy Kong fight. Why did I do that? But yeah, I think we got this. I just gotta lock in. I just gotta lock in! I don't really know how someone figured... Actually, they probably did it by accident. Because this is a pretty interesting trick to find out. The person who found it out, it's very likely they just did it on accident. I was like, oh, that's weird. Let me see if I can replicate that. And they found out the cause. I just punched up instead of forward. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, honestly. I just know that punching down stops your momentum if you're rolling. So that's not something I want to do. I want to go into the wall. Let's check my score just in case. Yep. Sand is at 50 meters cubed. That's exactly what I want. And once we do this clip, the sun will actually be turned on in here, so that's good. I think it's just harder to clip in here because it's a thicker wall. But I think I'm also gonna have to do this during the It's another layer, and it's called the Forgotten Layer. that one I'm also gonna have to do some shenanigans with. with roll punching. And that is pretty much I have to restart the level if I am not able to get it. So that's fun. Because the item I'm gonna be using is destroyable, so I might be able to do something else there actually, potentially. I don't really know. I haven't extensively practiced that area, but you know, I'm gonna try everything I can. Things could work, things might not work. We'll just have to figure it out on stream. Because I'm definitely going to get there today, right? I'm just hoping at the very least I can get into this wall. After that, we're pretty much good to go, I'd say. Okay. Or at least good to go for the rest of this area. But I really want to get to Groove Lair, because that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. It seems I'm climbing the wall quite a bit. But I don't want to climb the wall. I wanna go inside of the wall. Maybe if I like push this as far in as I can. Oh, did you see that? There's like it was making a lot of noise, the disc was. Honestly, this is just trial and error pretty much, it seems like. I think it could just be RNG, honestly. Where's this going to? Don't you dare. Are you counting terrain destruction? Yep. Right there. Sand, stone, and dirt were broken. So that means I have to load my save. So every time I get numbers that I know I can avoid, I am resetting. So yeah. Everything that counts in this game, I am counting for this challenge. So the rules are the in-game counter, pretty much. Just keep it as low as possible. If something doesn't count in a layer, and I can break it, then I'm fine with breaking it. But yeah. I'll show you my progress so far. Ingot Isle is down to 1,500. Lagoon Layer is down to 0. Canyon Layer, still figuring it out. All these are pretty much correct. Resort Layer, I'm going to have a stream dedicated to that because it requires an amiibo. Landfill Layer, 87. Racing Layer, 48. And right now, Radiance Layer is at 50. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. For now, at least. Someone else did this challenge not too long ago. I don't know exactly when. Maybe like a week or two ago. They uploaded a video. They had the same rules as me, I'm pretty sure, but they had a much higher score. Because they didn't use any speedrun strategies or glitches or anything. They just... it might have been their first playthrough, I don't know. But they just went at it. So yeah. I'm using a bunch of glitches, clipping tricks, and all that jazz. So, yeah. So, definitely at this later part of the game, I'm pretty much required to clip in the wall for some certain solutions. It's crazy. But it's fun. It's really fun. For the most part, at least. I am having a lot of fun doing this. It's a good challenge. I'd say it's better than my Bananza challenge, honestly. Oh, oh, come on. Close. But yeah, pretty much what I'm doing now is a roll punch clip. And pretty much, if you have a material that can, that, like this music disc, if you can move it around, you can actually clip into a wall just like this one. And I'm using this to make a certain part possible. Actually getting to the boss, which is possible a different way, but it's much more difficult timing-wise. So I'm opting for this method because I think it'll be easier, even though I'm having trouble with it. This is a very precise trick, so. But I'm trying my best here. And we'll see how it goes. And we'll win. Yeah, this will be a video once I eventually finish this challenge. Or actually, once I finish the challenge, I'm going to start writing my script. And then, or not start it, I've already started a little bit, but I'm going to finish my script. And then I'm going to go back, find more improvements, and then fix my script using those improvements, if there's any improvements, which there probably will be. I think there will be a bunch of improvements. But unfortunately, I'm pretty much the only person doing this, so I don't really have I don't have that much help. All I have is, if people found glitches, I'll ask them about it. Like, oh, this might help me. How did you do this? Is this specific thing? Do you have any specific punch power? You know, all that stuff. Oh, that was so close. That was really close. Hold on, let me do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. I had to switch an option on my YouTube. Boom. Yeah, I'm using this music disc to get into this wall. It's pretty precise though. I really think I can do it though. It's not. We're not too far off of it. I fear. Not feel. I feel. Not fear. I feel. I feel like we're close to it. I fear we're close to beating the game. But there's definitely a bunch of clips that I have to do for this game, and I think it's really interesting. It'll make for a very, very cool video. Because a lot of people who are watching probably do not know about these clips. They're going to be like, oh, you can do that in this game? That's crazy. I didn't even know you can do that. Yeah, so I have my knowledge up for this challenge, and I'm using like 90% of my brain power. That was close. I wonder if it needs to be like right on the wall. Because if it doesn't have to, that might make lining things up a bit easier. Maybe, just maybe. Whoop. I might need to look back at the clip that I have of me hitting this. Because I don't think I did anything I don't think I did anything particularly difficult or like precise. I just sort of popped off. Let me see if I can find it. It should be around here. Maybe before that clip. Oh, definitely before that clip. Okay, so then I use the amiibo. Or actually, let me show you guys this. I think I need to have my my VLC media player open. Oh, there we go. There we go. So all I did was I don't know what I did differently there. Let me go frame by frame. So I had the disc aligned like that. I don't think it's actually perfectly aligned, like, to the wall. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's look at the... Okay, so I had my foot on that one, on that tile, that scale. Then I dropped it, and while I was falling, I pushed it against the wall. Then I went to it right here on the right side, it looks like. And then I just made it into the wall. So maybe I sort of act like there's a lineup here that I need to do. Imagine if that worked. Yeah, maybe I act as if there's a lineup for it. Because I don't think there is. But that almost worked. That almost worked. Maybe pushing it will help it a little bit. But we're definitely getting, like, pretty close to this. I hope it doesn't take too long, though. We're already 20 minutes into the stream. And I haven't gotten it yet. But this is a difficult trick to perform. Man, I can definitely get this. That was super close. That was, like, definitely in there. Oh, that was actually... That was in. That was in. That was in. So I think I do have to aim for the right side of the disc. Like, that, sort of. That's what it's looking like to me. So hopefully we can get that. Let's hit the wall, I think. Yep. Okay. Dang. This is a hard trick. I know I can get it. I definitely know I can get it. It's just, it's so much easier on the top floor. It's just not worth it, honestly. It's just not worth it on the top floor. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Now, I use my amiibo. Okay, oh, a boom rock, that's scary. Okay, now I grab it inside. 50 meters cubed of sand. And I ride the boom bomb. So I can go into the boss fight without breaking anything. Okay. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't hit any of the sand here, because then I'll have to restart. Okay. Still should be at 50. Yep. Good. Okay. Let me get health. I actually think I need to get this. Oh. Okay. What's mandatory 50 from? Dropping into the stage. That's where it's from. I did not account for that. Okay. It might not be mandatory, but I haven't really been able to get it without, so. Did I punch anything? Nope. Good. 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 Okay. There we go. 50 meters cubed. Okay. That's scary. We just had to do that first try. So I got the clip. So I'm not even supposed to be in here. We didn't turn on the sun. But we got it. Also, a problem with going up to the area I was going to go to that I realized later on. If I went up there, the key would have broken material for me. And I think that would have counted. I think it would have counted. I don't know 100% for sure, but I think it would have counted. I think it would have counted. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that, because now we can move on to the next part of the game, or part of this layer, which is like really short. Whee! I need my amiibo. I need my amiibo. Don't want to drop down here without an amiibo. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't think that actually did anything. Yeah, we're fine. So yeah. I was gonna say we're doing good, but I itched my nose and broke some sand. It's fine. We can just reload my save and we'll be good. Okay. I think the concept of boom bombs are really cool, honestly. They're just bombs. Nice, we got a skill point. And we can't really use it on anything, so we're fine. Well, that's a deep hole. Why? That one banana did, or those 3 bananas just made a crater. Why? Okay, every time I itch my nose, that happens. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm not even moving the controller that fast. I'm using my thumb. Yeah, still at 50 though, so we're fine. Just can't shake the controller because that'll break stuff. Literally, this challenge is so fragile. Everything about this is so fragile. I can breathe on the ground and it'll break. Literally, just crazy. So, something about this area. I think we can move through here. Dang, that didn't count? Okay, use my balloon. Or actually, no, I will just load my save, honestly. I could either do this the somewhat normal way, or I can do a trick jump. The trick jump is really cool, but I honestly would rather not do it. I have a recording of me actually hitting the trick jump, and it's really cool. Pretty much, when you spin jump, you get a bunch of speed toward whatever direction the wall you hit is facing. So you just let me show you. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you how or where you would do it. Pretty much right here, you'd hit the wall down here, and then you'd shoot yourself all the way to this checkpoint. Actually, let me open up VLC Media Player again. I'll show you the clip, because I did get it. I did get it eventually. I think it's this one? No. This one? No. That one? Oh yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay, okay, watch this, watch this. Window. Let me turn my audio track to 2. Boom, it's so baller. It's awesome. It is awesome. I love it. It's a really cool trick jump, but I don't know how to do it without breaking the ground, so I'm just not gonna do it. Something else to worry about. When these little cloud blocks, when they're activated, they work the same as those zebra blocks. So unfortunately, if I were to go over them, it would actually count for me dealing damage. So yeah, that's a no-go. Also, I have to definitely just jump over this enemy. Making sure I still have 50. There's also a lava stat for this layer, which makes no sense to me. There's only like 2 areas with lava here. Is that it? We just get it like that? Okay. Okay, let's see. 50. Now I'm going to save my data right here. Okay, I don't know if we hit this jump. To go... No, we get that. We get that. I just gotta climb this. Okay. Is there anything I can hit that wouldn't break? No. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. Now we're over here. And all I have to do here is jump over to this spot. And once we're here, all I have to do now is use an amiibo. And this amiiball thing, that shouldn't count for us. Yep. Ooh, okay, okay. So normally if we did that, that would count for us. Normally, if we jumped through those clouds, it would give us like 80 points. 80. Yeah. Massive. Okay, but we have amiibos to help us out here. So I'm gonna use them to their fullest extent. Now we're at sublayer 1204. So, we've made it all the way here, and I'm going to save. Now, we sort of run into a bit of a problem here. So we have all this stuff. But the only way to get down to Grumpy Kong is through here. At least, that's what it would seem. So, I'm sure I saved, correct? Yeah, Crystal Cobra Den. So, down here is pretty much the only way we can get to Grumpy Kong, but that takes a lot of punch power. Or not punch power, but like you know, it's going to take a lot of work to get down there. So what I'm doing right now, I'm reshaping the ground around me because that doesn't actually count as dealing damage because I'm not actually dealing damage. I'm reshaping the ground. So with that done, we're going to go here because this is a special type of hard material. This is like ultra strong material. There is soft material, strong material, and ultra strong material, and strongest material, which would be concrete, and this is in the ultra strong material category. I don't know exactly what this material is called, but I'm using it to go down here into going inside of it, and it works. So yeah. So we're reshaping the ground. We don't need to have it done right there, but I'm just giving myself insurance. Okay, then I'm lowering the sand over here. Okay. So we're lowering the ground so we can do another clip here. So we're getting the ground as pretty much as low as I possibly can get it to. And this is good. Great for us. Okay. So let's see. I think I need to be right here to do the clip. Let's see how much damage I have. 50 still. You can see it's definitely working. And there is sand in this area. So I have to do it right here. So now, I don't know if I can go lower actually. I want to see if I can go lower, but I don't know where I would, you know, try that out. I guess right here, maybe? Honestly, that's making it go higher. Okay, so right here, in this spot, I dig down once, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're in this little hole. And I have just failed. So I'm gonna have to reset. Okay. I have to reset that. So I'm not exactly sure how much, like what's the minimum here that I gotta get to. I just know that, I can lower the count, significantly here. Because actually, let me check. Okay. Yeah, 995. I don't want that. I don't want 995 crystal. That's terrible. So that's why I'm not dealing with that. Gonna check if it counted just in case, and it didn't. Good. There might be a way to actually clip into the wall without doing that. Maybe I can do a uh maybe I can easily just what's it called? Uh clip into the wall using an RPC, but I don't know. It might be possible here. How thick are these walls? Are these walls even thick? No, I think they're really thin, actually. There's no collision on the other side. I can definitely just... Hmm? I'm gonna try it. I think I might be able to RPC through here. Yeah. I think a jumping RPC is better. Or just easier to do. But I guess I have to see if it's possible first. I think that's the most important thing. If I can see if it can see if it's possible first, then we're good. You know? I don't know if I don't know if it has to be on flat ground. If it does, maybe it's over. But if it isn't, then we'll probably be fine. Actually, something more important to do right now. I gotta use the bathroom. I should have went before stream, but it's whatever. So I'll be back very soon. Turning my mic off. Wait, actually, let me get a... Let me, can I move the bathroom sign? I have it somewhere. Is it this huge image? It is that huge image. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back. I was not gone for that long. My screen turned dark. Okay, but we're back at it. Let's see what we can do. I think we got this, honestly. I think we got this. Huge crater in there. What? Yeah, that's meant to be there. Okay, that's probably a Grumpy Kong. Actually, are these supposed to be his robot's footsteps? Because I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can lower this down enough to... Yes. I can lower this down enough to make things work better, I think. Did that break something? No, it didn't. Good. Good. Maybe I can lower it down enough to help me out in here. Because I do need assistance inside of that area. That assistance is just making the ground get lower, honestly. So, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's working, though, unfortunately. Did a rat just fall out of that? You see that? Did that break something? I heard a pot break, but I don't know if sometimes stuff like that breaks other things, like it has an impact. And I was hoping I didn't impact anything else that didn't need to be impacted. Okay. Anyways, we can just test this out here. It needs to be flat, I think. Let me write on it for a bit. That'll break it down a bit. Should make it easier to do the clip. Okay. That should be a good size, I think. If only I can drop it the correct way, you know? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay. Wait, that was so close. We just almost got that, honestly. That was crazy close. That was insane. Wait, we can do that. We can 100% do that. That's so doable. That is so doable. Just gotta wait for this to break. Or, not break, but, you know. There we go. Because this is a different piece of land. So I gotta also do what I did to the other one, to this one. Oh, that looked close. Like, this looks so doable. This looks so doable. Wait, like, actually, I'm getting super close here. If I can maybe get something from here, break it up a bit, I think we'll get this. I think we'll get this done. Just gotta get a smaller piece. These things are strong though, so not that easy to get an actual strong piece. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That was close though. Like, we're definitely getting close here. I don't know if this is possible, but I mean, it's definitely looking possible. At the very least. Like, it looks really possible. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go get the the music disc from above. Wait, but how would I get down here with it? I don't know. Like, honestly, this looks close. This might actually just work. This could actually work. If only this broke a little bit faster. But this might be a good size. I just can't throw it that far. Okay. Like, actually, we're getting pushed into the wall. Oh, why did that push it like that? Okay. Like, I can't lie. This actually does look so doable. So doable. I want to get a big piece, though. Like, I think this might be possible. I don't know. I don't know. Oof. Okay. I can maybe just... I thought it would work. This is a smaller piece. Like, it definitely, I feel like it looks possible. Definitely a cool strat. But I'm not 100% sure if it is possible. It looks possible, but it might not be possible. But it's good to test things out. You know? Even if it's not possible. It's good to see if there's a possibility, you know? Because, like, that looks like I'm going to get launched into the wall. It looks like I'm going to get launched right into the wall. It actually looks really close. I wonder if that's possible. I don't know if you can do roll punch clips anywhere. But that would be awesome if you can. Oh, what? I didn't even know that was a part that was there. Oh, this one's really moving. Okay. This might be it. Huh? I just... Did I not hit it? Okay, here we go, here we go. Come on. Like, that looks super close. I gotta say, it looks super close. Like, I feel like this is possible. I feel like it's possible, but let's try the other method again. Did it save my... I don't think it did. Yeah, okay, it didn't. Good. You know, I don't want stuff to save. in this challenge. I want things to be saved. Is there anything on the ceiling that maybe could work for us? This stuff is slippery, so it'd be difficult to get a clip up there, anywhere here. Each part of it is slippery, like there's ice on it. So much money. So much money just dropped on the floor. Okay, hopefully this actually does something. 'Cause I want the ground to be super low. You know? Is there any areas here that are even lower? Oh, there's bananas here, right? Isn't there like a triple banana? If possible, that might make it. No, it's not gonna make a low enough divot. It's actually on a hill, so it's not gonna work. Alright. Did we hear a pickaxe? Do we? Oh, we do. Wait, no, that's just the fractone. He's just talking to me. The fractone's just talking to me. I thought I heard something too. That was weird. Yeah, it's cool that these really hard objects you can just phase right through. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Okay. So, quickly, let's see. So, right here is where I need to be, I think. Right here. I don't know why it's the highest space right now. Let's lower it down. Let's lower it down. It's cool that we can just do this, you know? You just make the terrain lower. Go down. And it doesn't count for our score either. We just kind of do this. Okay. This is the spot, it looks like. Alright, here we go. How much does this actually give us? Because it might be condensed. Yeah, 104? What the heck? That's putting me, like, not in a great spot. Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good, actually. We're perfect. We're perfect. Okay. Okay. So now, let's dig our way through here. I think this is the lowest we can get to. Yeah. Unfortunately. It's slow, but it's I feel like it's not good enough. You know? Like, it could be so much better. How do I get in here? Am I making paths over there? It looks like I am, but I don't know. Come on. This thing has got to push me through. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. That looks low. It looks a little bit lower. Come on. It's right there. No! No! That's so much more than what I wanted. That's so much more than what I wanted. That sucks. Yeah, so I can't roll here. If I dig down, I think I'll be fine, but... Yeah, that just sucks. I wonder if I can... Because this is solid ground. Can I, like... I wonder. What can I do here? What can I do here? Okay, so that's the wall that we were just on. Or no. Yes, that's the wall we were just on. So it extends outside of the area. And this part doesn't have collision. The below part does not have collision. So I can just go through. But it seems to me... Yeah, okay. We're not going to be able to go through there, definitely. We can't break it from without, before we have the key, because that doesn't work that way. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do it this way. Actually, I have an idea. I do have an idea here. Because if you jump too high, you'll make a little crater, just a little one. If I use that where the sand is, I can just do that. I can break the sand, and maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. We'll try it out. Okay. Just make a little crater in the sand, and I think we'll be fine. Did you get the amiibo? I did not. It got sent to the wrong address. I don't know how that happened, but I messaged like the carrier and the company. So hopefully we'll get it fixed, but I don't need it right now. I think I can maybe survive the rest of the game without it, but it would be so much easier actually having it. But I think we'll be fine. I'm glad this clip, at the very least, is like super easy to do. It's not the first time I had to do one of these clips also. Dang. That was close. Can I, like... Okay. Sure. Okay, then. Do that instead. This shouldn't be a difficult clip to do. I don't think it's that difficult. Just, get in there. I just broke everything there. Fructonium was even broken. Fructonium was even broken. Not any of it was broken, but like, or none that counted, but Fructonium was broken in some way. This shouldn't be a difficult clip. It's just actually getting less score for this is terrible. It's terrible. Do we hear a pickaxe? The boss here shouldn't be too difficult. I'm thinking we'll get it pretty easily. I'm thinking we'll get it easily. We might not, but like, who knows? I think it'll be easy. I just gotta use Amiibo, and we'll be fine. I walked the wrong way. Don't want that to break. Don't want that to break. Can I? Is there a better place to stand here? Because I'm definitely not in the it doesn't look like I'm in the right area. But I think I am. Weird. This should be working. I'll use this piece instead. Maybe that one will help more than the other one. There, it did. It actually did. Okay. Okay. So this is not at this one, I think it is. I forget exactly where I even need to go sometimes, because I just learned this trick today. It's not like a speedrun trick people actually use or anything. It's just a regular trick that you can do. It's fun though. It's very, very swag. Yep. Made a little staircase there, it looks like. Okay, if I need to be here, I should probably do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, this thing needs to go down. This is the first time I feel like I actually have to excavate. They don't really have to excavate normally. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully go down enough. That's fine. Okay. So it looks like it's right here that I need to do it at. So let's see. Not the right area. Okay, but I guess we can still test it out. Okay. I think that works. Wait, what? Wait, that's so weird. You made a little hole. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I guess I have to do it the normal way. 800 stone? What? I did not break that much. I did not break that much. The numbers in this game are just completely inflated. I don't even know how that happens. Because that is not 1,000 meters cubed. How big is 1,000 meters cubed? Okay, I don't want to see it in US liquid gallon, but that's a lot of gallons. Yeah, so the numbers in this game are just completely off. That is, there's no way that's 1,000. There's no way. In real life, that's not gonna cut it. I don't know how they get the counter for this game. Cause it's just wrong. It's actually just an incorrect counter. I wonder how this would be in like actual real life meters cubed instead of Donkey Kong meters cubed. This one worked better, so I'll use it. Did that fall down far enough to break something? It did not. Okay. But seriously, I'm not doing that much damage, I feel like. It's just saying I'm doing a bunch of damage here. That material just going. At least jumping does help a little bit with lowering the ground. They definitely do need to lower that ground. Okay, right. I gotta remember where I need to do it. It's right here, definitely. Out of bounds, yeah. I've already been out of bounds way too many times in this challenge for it to be comfortable. The thing is, we have to go out of bounds, out of bounds. We gotta go out of the bounds of out of bounds in this specific area. It's crazy. Wait. I was for sure that it's this one. But is it not? Oh, it might be this over here. We have to go through the sand. No, wait. Let me go down here. I gotta even out the ground. I don't want it to be too high. Okay. Just evening out the ground. Shouldn't have any damage yet. Yep. Okay. Evening out the ground is definitely the worst part of this right here. No way I shook my controller and it did that. No way. I'm pressing R2 just a little bit too hard. And that's what happened. That's what I get, I suppose. Okay, let's see what would happen if I accepted that. I don't think anyone would actually do this. Okay, how much does that actually rig? You can turn motion controls off. I don't think I can. Oh, okay, that is a lot less than last time, though. Wait, hold up. That's actually a lot less than I got last time. So something's definitely working out here. Something is definitely working out here. I just gotta get through this wall. So something's definitely working out here. I don't know what I did differently, really. But, that's good. Okay, there we go. There we go. So that's why we'd be through. Okay. I literally wondered out loud yesterday if someone would try this. Okay. So that's good. I think I might be able to disable motion controls through the Switch settings. Can I? Controllers and accessories. I mean, actually in accessibility, probably. I think it might be in accessibility. That's where you change your thing. It's in in-game options? That's just for the camera, I think. If I go to the in-game options, assist mode, normal, medium, yeah, motion controls on. That's for the camera. If I turn it off, it's just gonna be, you know, for the camera. Rumble strength, Pauline's voice, yeah. But if I turn on, sorry, if I turn on, or if I turn off motion controls, then, yeah, it's just gonna be for the camera. So I'm gonna shake my controller. Still punches, yeah. I don't think you can, yeah, I don't think you can disable motion punch in the game. Unfortunately. This is really interesting to walk out of bounds here. But, what we had like 300 around that. Yeah, this is definitely lower numbers than we had. So this is definitely the strat. This is definitely the strat. I wonder if we could actually, like, maybe skip this area. Oh, I'm dark now. What happened? Oh, wait, that's gonna save. Yeah, it saved it. Oh, well, that's fine. I know, they should have that as an option, because I don't want to use motion controls. The only time I'm gonna use motion controls, I mean, actually, no. This motion controls can be viable in this challenge. It can be viable in this challenge, because you can choose which hand you want to, like, punch with. And that is actually a genuine strategy I have to use later in the game, like a world from now. It's actually going to be a really good strategy to use. I think, but I think there should be an option to turn it off, because I don't want to have it on all the time. So many times it's just been terrible for my gameplay. So I don't want to use it all the time, you know? They should give you the option to not use it. Sucks that there isn't, but, you know. It happens. Either way. We continue. So apparently this piece of ground works a bit better. Yeah, DK turning into a silhouette. I think it's just lighting. Whoa. I think it's just a lighting change. Possibly. Where exactly are we trying to go? So we already know it's possible. We got down there. So once we go down here, we can just drop down here and to this boss arena, and we'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine. So that's all I'm trying to do right now. So we already proved that it's possible to get down there, but I'm going to lower the number that I need to for destruction to get down there. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, I broke stone. So let's just reset. So far, we're still sub 500, at least, for that. But I do want to see if I can get it, like, under 300. Because I don't think we're gonna get, like, under 500, definitely. But under 300 would be pretty good. That would be pretty cool. So hopefully we get that. Also, for some reason, I don't know why there's so many people in chat for like a minute. Is that just people lurking? Because people do lurk. Come on. I don't know why it's pushing back like that. It looked like that was a hard drop, but it wasn't. Good. Okay, here we go. That broke? How? How did that break? I don't think I did anything in particular to make that happen, but okay. I guess I just hit my head. Alright. Video popped up on recommendations for me. Algorithm blessed you. That's great. They should do that more. I've actually been seeing a few people lately commenting on my Mario Galaxy jumpless video. So I think the algorithm is going back to that video, which is cool. I love that. Because I saw someone saying, like, oh, I was thinking earlier today, will someone ever be able to try to beat Mario Galaxy without jumping? And they commented that they got it in their recommendation, like, after thinking about that. I think that's awesome that that happens that way. Maybe everyone secretly has a Neuralink. Google is listening to us. Okay, should be this one, right? I think it's that one. Probably. But yeah, since it seems like some of you are new here, I do a bunch of challenge videos, and usually they're insane. If you have seen Mario Galaxy Jumpless, you would know. I put myself in very interesting situations. Come on. That was motion controls once again. But sand broke that time. Okay. Sand broke? When did I punch the sand? I think I've seen a jumpless run of Mario Galaxy, but they had an extremely long list of banned moves, which also included talking to NPCs and spinning with player one. Really? That is interesting. Spinning isn't a jump. If possible, you can send that video in the Discord, or like, yeah. You can send it to the media channel in the Discord, and just at me. If you can find it. Because I am interested in that, because I don't think, because I'm pretty sure, like, I thought I had a monopoly on that. I don't think I've seen any other jumpless videos for Galaxy. But it's such a cool challenge. Like, there's so much tech you have to do. Like, even just, like, holding A while spinning, that's, like, crazy. Because you just get more height. I think this game is definitely, like, up there with one of my favorite challenges I've had to do. Because, like, this is, like, Poppy Playtime levels of broken, I'd say. You know? It's, like, there's so much tech. So much tech here. Like, the moveset in this game is just... It's blessed. It's blessed. Yeah, I want to understand the thinking behind counting spins as a jump. I do think it's cool that you can get the spin move without jumping, though. Like, that was one of my improvements that I did on the challenge, and I thought that was really cool. Just being able to, you know, climb the tower using a Luma, not even being able to do anything pretty much. Like, it's so limited. It's just awesome that there's just a little quirk that can help with stuff like that. Don't break the sand. Don't break the sand. Good. Good. Yeah, I do hope after this video comes out, like, people start, you know, noticing this run and try it themselves. It's such a cool run. It's such a cool run. It is such a cool run. Okay. Get under there. Get under there. Get under there. Yes! Okay. Okay. How much score did we get? 280, 218. Okay. That's not sub 500. Wait. No, it is. 498. 498. I think I can deal with that. I think I can deal with that. Okay. But, let's spawn in an amiibo. Or not, maybe? Okay. What can I do here to not take fall damage? There we go. Perfect. 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 Okay, sub 500. Doesn't seem like sub 500 is going to be feasible. We just did it, so. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's have him break the ground first. I think that'll help us a ton. You know? Having him break the ground for us. You think the helmet will count? Oh, definitely. That's why I gotta break it with the boom rocks here. The helmet is sand. Did that break? No! No! Okay. Even though we just messed up there, let's still see if this is possible. Stop doing that, Donkey Kong. Did that break more sand? One sand. What? Okay, the boom rock just explodes. So the unfortunate part about this is when he shakes like that, it's like really bad. The helmet is shade ore, yes. But if the enemy breaks it, if the enemy breaks, does damage to me, then I won't have to worry about it. Just gonna make sure he actually, you know, does it. Dang! What? I just got sniped. Did that do any damage? Okay, cool. That apparently doesn't do any damage, but everything else does. Honestly, here we go. Let's just do this. I don't want that to break. I don't know why it just keeps exploding. We got another one. This game is pay to win. It keeps making me drop onto the ground too aggressively. I don't like that at all. Can he please hit me instead of, like, doing that shake? I know he has it in him to do it. But he just isn't. Just keeps running away. Can't keep getting away with this. We do actually have to find out how to beat him. Okay. Let's see if we can corner him into this area. Like, maybe he'll jump back. Because he does seem to jump back a lot. Can I not grab onto his bombs? It looks like he's jumping back, but he's never jumping forward. But if we can force him to jump back, that might be good for us. Yeah, if we get too close, then that's what he does. He's going to shake us off. There we go. Then he starts jumping. Then he'll use his attack. Then he'll jump again once I get close enough. Yep, just like that. Does another attack. He'll keep going back. Okay. Then he'll back up again once I get close enough. There we go. Okay, let's back him into this area. That should be counting. There we go. Really inconsistent the way it counts. Super inconsistent. Like, I'm inside of the ground now. This is ultra inconsistent. You can at least let me pick up my things. Like, that's so weird, actually. I don't know why it's... I should have destroyed some of them, but it doesn't look like it did. It's so weird. Dart was broken. I don't understand how that works. So he is definitely in the zone. Right? Like, we can all agree on this. There's sunlight shining down. Like, this is as in the sunlight as you can get, probably. I really don't understand this. Like, what the heck? Okay, now he's jumping over there. He's just breaking the place. Maybe if I do it fast enough. Oh, that is what I had to do. I just had to be fast enough. So now that's going to break the ceiling. I see. I see. I just have to be fast enough. I just have to be fast enough here. And the light source is much bigger over there. Let's make him jump back. Or it is over there, right? Yeah, it is. Yep. Okay. Okay, I definitely broke sand there. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Let's see. We have 388 sand right now. There we go, the helmet broke. Still at 388. Good, great, great. Now that the helmet's gone, I can just attack him. What the heck? Okay, he's just... Honestly, what the heck? I'm just getting owned here. I gotta heal up. Oh, is that golden part hitting me? Is he not actually just predicting me going, like, on him? I thought he was just hitting me like right once I got on. Honestly. This is such a weird, like, I don't, what decides, like, when the light is on him? I really don't know. I want to know, though. Wait, so, okay, so he always has that helmet up then. How does that work? The gold wasn't hurting before the helmet broke, was it not? So is he actually just, like, gaming on me then? I'm not trying to hit him right there. Yeah, you're right. The gold wasn't hurting. It was no problem. I was just getting hit off of the area. Okay, he's just punching me, I think. He's just punching me back. So I don't understand how exactly I get past this if I can't do that. Maybe I just take him off of his perch. I don't know. Okay, but since we went into the boss fight, it does count. So, before I go to my other save file, I do want to see how we even beat this guy. So, like, let there be light and whatnot. Okay, that's not gonna break it, actually. Let me get some of this boom rock. I want that boom rock. So, if I break that... Okay, nothing happens. I don't know what it broke on. There we go. There's a light source there. So if I push him into that area... like that. Then I break his helmet with no problem. Okay, wait, so this is easy. Wait, so how is he hitting me the other time? I actually don't know. But this is a really easy fight. I just crawl up on him. The problem is this dude is just the robot guy is taking over. And he's hitting me off, and that's, like, not good. Like, let me on! Let me on, please! Okay. 12198, or, yeah, 981. Okay, let's see. So we're going into the groove layer, but I'm not gonna play it yet. Okay, let's see. 121981. Okay, yeah. So defeating Grumpy Kong doesn't require any like damage. I think we'll be good there. I think we'll be good there. Just gotta get the clip and beat the fight. And we'll be good. We'll be perfect. Okay. Let's go save the game. So I don't know what happened that one time then, because everything should have worked out, I feel like, right? I feel like everything should have worked out there. If DK's hands clap during sonar and his feet clap, hang on the ceiling, what claps during the roll attack? I don't know. Let's check. I don't know, his cheeks. I mean, looking in camera mode, it doesn't look like anything claps. But we got this. I believe. I believe in sub 500. Maybe even less. We can get sub 300 maybe. Bingo. I got it right? That's awesome. Okay. Okay. So it looks like the one that I actually need to go down from is this spot right here, where the very top of the sand is. I think. Oh, this is very not organized. I gotta be careful around here. Okay. Okay, I think this is the right place. Yeah. Okay. It's cool going out of bounds of the out of bounds area. I think that's a really interesting concept that is just, you know, possible here in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oops, don't want to go inbounds. I think it's right here that I need to dig down to. Dig. Dig, please. Dig. Okay, there we go. There we go. I missed it. Oh, that's a lot of damage, too. Dang. That's a lot of damage, actually. Okay. Well, that's a dead run right there. But I think we should be good. Good to go. Actually, I just realized, I don't think we ever break this. Because we just go to Groove Lair. That might be like, post-game content. Or at least post-area content. Do we throw a pickaxe? Just gotta check. They jumped from a little bit too high, and we're fine. That's something interesting about this challenge, I feel like. If you jump a little bit too high, like just barely above your normal jump height, it'll break something. Something's gonna break. Okay, so if this is where I need to be, I think. Maybe. I forget. I think that's where I need to be though. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Wait, this part is really low down. Is that normally how low it's supposed to be? It seems lower than usual. That's awesome though. I love it. Okay, here we go. In this corner, I go down. Did I mess it up again? No way. That sucks. I thought I made it again, but no. I thought that would have made it. I thought it would have been good. Okay, destroy some more ground. I still have to do Feast Layer clip, which I don't think is difficult. It's just I have to do it with Pauline. That's the difficult part about it. At least the clips I have to do in Groove Layer, I don't even have Pauline, so... I don't have a choice there, really. So, is it right here then? I don't know. I don't remember. I still have to eventually go back to the Kirby and the Forgotten Land challenge. Because I haven't finished that yet. I'm like halfway through the game. But I'm going to focus on this because this game is newer. It's also, I think, just a better challenge overall. There's so much tech. I mean, there's problems to solve in Kirby, but I think this is better. More worthy, I suppose, of my seal of approval. Also gonna be Kirby Switch 2 edition? Yeah! I was hoping to finish my Kirby and the Forgotten Land challenge before that came out. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to check how I just did the clip the last time. I think that'll give me some insight here. So let's VOD review together. Oh, that's the wrong button. This should be the right button. Okay. Let's VOD review here. So I pick up the piece. Okay. And scroll here because that stuff doesn't matter. I broke some sand there. That's a different thing, I guess. Different run. Grumpy Kong. Okay. So I did the regular route, I suppose. And okay, the sand goes here. So I look at it. I look at the wall. I start digging down. 8. And then I make it in. So I don't know if I wait for it, really. I'm not sure if I'm waiting for it to do something. Or if I'm just walking to the left. Because I walked to the left last time. But I know both maybe work. I don't know. But I wonder if I should do the Kirby challenge on the Switch 2 edition. I mean, I guess it works on my Switch 2. Does this not destroy stuff? It doesn't. It doesn't. Reshaping ground doesn't destroy anything. That's why I have 50 meters squared or cubed on sand. Did I send the video of me getting like underground, like clipping through the clip in the Discord? I'm not sure if I did. I probably didn't. But right now I'm reshaping ground because we're gonna clip into the Grumpy Kong fight using this clip. I saw someone do it in the Discord or in the speedrunning Discord, and I thought it was really cool. And I knew it was useful. So I'm gonna use it. Okay. I think the groove layer might have the most things needed to be broken in the game, probably. But I do have some methods to lower it down a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to jump into the sand there. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, right here. Boom. Did it not work that time again? I don't know why it's not working lately. Wait, it did work. It did work. Okay. Okay. Now I go down. Oh my gosh. That's gonna put my score up to like 7 million. Let's just put you down here. Okay. I didn't mean to jump there. I mean, I did, but like, I didn't mean for it to break anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not sub 500 at all. But I do want to... we did get sub 500. I don't know how low I can go here. Genuinely do not know how much I can lower it down. But I do want to get this done. I want to move on. Bullet this guy. Break all he needs to break. So I don't actually destroy stuff upon landing. So let's check right now. 743-217. We know sub 500 should be possible for the entire entirety of this world. That's 498, I think it was, for the Radiance layer. Do it again, I dare you. Come on. I don't know why you did that. There was no reason for that. Okay. That's terrifying. Yeah, that went up. That definitely went up. No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, that went up. 217 down, or up to 224. I didn't break that much. I don't even see the damage I did. I actually just don't see the damage I did. When did I do that much damage? That sucks. Did you guys hear that? Like the Discord ping? I could have sworn I had streamer mode on. Let me turn it on so you guys don't get pings from me. I don't know where that even is. Let me see. Streamer mode. Where's streamer mode? Notifications, streamer mode. There we go. There we go. Okay. I was wondering if you guys could hear that. Let me check real quick. Okay. So, I think I just have to wait for him to break stuff, honestly. Or I just bring him into the light. I wonder if he recovers health. Also, I was somewhat reckless there on purpose because I do want to get sub 500 for the regular thing. Just went to anime convention. There were no DKs, no Grumpy, Void, Pauline, Payroll, etc. I mean, they're not... I wouldn't say they're anime. Japanese, yes, but... I mean, unless you count the Donkey Kong Country TV show. Can I get there? Cool. No. Banana slammer. That shouldn't have broken anything. Cool. I mean, this game is also new, so I don't think there would be anything for, what's it called? For, like, Void Kong. I'd say he's niche. You know? I used to really love the Donkey Kong Country TV show. I would watch it with my dad. It was peak. It was so peak. I loved it when he would say banana slamma and then banana slamma all over the place. It was awesome. Good times. Okay, here we go. How much damage do we have? 50. And then we just knock down this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, can I see anything down here? That would be lovely. Oh, there we go. We're under. We're under. Okay. Okay. That sucks. I wish I would be able to get below this area without having to break the tile or the stone. Watch it on Fox. I don't think so. I think we unnecessarily broke one of these floors. Clap. Okay. That's pretty good actually. I've got to say that's pretty good. Did that break? Did the stone breaking something count as me breaking? It did. It counted as me breaking stone. I'm pretty sure. That sucks. Okay. Anyways, go back to Grumpy. Here we go. He's fooling around. Back up. Okay, 448 292. Oh dang, okay. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't count for me. Good. I think I have to wait for the enemy to attack before I can do any of that stuff. I hate it when you do that, you know? That doesn't... Not fair. I somehow did some damage for sand. Okay. I don't know how I dealt that much damage to sand. I don't know when that happened. But it happened. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let's see. If I can get him to not do something like that and blame the hits on me, that would be cool. So I don't know what damage I did. I didn't do anything. I did nothing there. Jump back. Thank you. I mean, surely you're in the area here, right? You've got to be kidding me. Really? Wait a second. I have an idea. We might not need to defeat Grumpy Kong here. We might not need to defeat Grumpy Kong here. We might be able to clip him out of bounds. Hold up, hold up. I actually kind of want to try this. There's a bunch of sand here. Potentially, we could just make him go out of bounds. He has a health bar. He can do it. He's capable of dying. Unlike some other enemies that don't have that ability. Stomping Clumper. Thinking backstep out of bounds. Oh yeah, if I cage him in, yes. If I cage him in, then yes, definitely. The power of building is infinite. I mean, his weapon of choice is inside the ground, so, or in the wall, so maybe. Unless he breaks. Okay, he doesn't. He's actually stuck there. Oh, but his weapon will be causing some destruction. Unfortunately. Did that deal damage to him? Shade Ore, 186. Okay, that does do damage. I gotta be careful there. Super careful. Hop back, hop back. I don't wanna kill him. I want him to like die by himself. Oh, okay, there we go. He just goes through the he makes sand? Okay, so I guess he can't go outside of the bounds. Unfortunately. Or at least as far as we know, he can't. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Guess we gotta do it the normal way. That's fine. Okay, let's see if we can, at the very least, deal some damage different ways. So if we can take out his, like, shell, I guess, that'd be huge. 'Cause I don't know if he regenerates it or not. Let's see, let's see. Do you regenerate? If he doesn't regenerate, then that's good. We can just, you know, take him out that way. I mean, it would definitely make it more manageable to do, you know? Let's just suck it up. Let's see if he grows back. I don't think he grows back here. Yeah, I don't think he grows back. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. I can sort of stun lock him too. I can literally just do this. Wait, this is OP. So I can just defeat him by taking off his armor. But he's not gonna regain it back. So I guess that's something good. Hmm. I think we have something here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, save. Wait. We should be at 50. And we are at 50, okay. Just making sure. Don't want to accidentally overwrite my save, in a bad save, you know? So we gotta get him to destroy the area. Then we gotta delete his armor somehow. And we'll be fine. I don't know how I would even begin to get his armor off, honestly. I don't know what to do for that. And then I guess I just go close up and try to hit him with the bombs. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. And hopefully nothing like that I actually don't do gets counted. Because for some reason, like he's just counting a bunch of damage numbers for me that I didn't do. Okay. This is the right spot. And then... Oops. What? Should be right here. Oh, that was 7 that time. Weird. Okay. Okay. So there's sand somewhere here on the left side. So if I break right here, there will be sand. Maybe that's a bad decision though, because I just made more land. Oh my gosh. Break these, please. Please break it. I really wish I could go slightly lower without having to break something. Does not look like that's possible though. How much score do we have? 266, 239. Okay, that's, yeah, 500. Maybe I don't go up there. I thought it would have been fine. Doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, there's a hole going outside. But there's also a wall. If I were to go here, would I be stuck? I think I might be fine. No way. Did I do any damage that time? 267, 252. Yeah, definitely. Definitely did damage. Okay, let's try this out. New strats, new strats. Wait, hold up. I gotta press record. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. Okay. That better not be crystal. Okay. Just let him break everything. It'll be fine. What the heck? That did 10 damage. 10 damage. 276. 267. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 9 damage that did. 9. That's actually crazy. Okay. How does that happen? You hit me. Me getting hit isn't supposed to deal damage to anything. Me getting hit is not supposed to deal damage. Okay. How would I deal damage to this guy? How would I deal damage to this guy? Of course I have to bring him to this area. Okay, but he hits me against something. I got dealt damage from Boom Rock. Boom Rock? What? Oh, I dealt damage to sand also. This is a hard boss. This is actually a difficult boss. Because look at that. That did damage. That did damage. That's crazy. Like, actually. Stuff like that should not deal damage. That didn't deal damage, though. I can't roll. Okay, you just did not need to do that. You straight up just did not need to do that. That dealt damage to stone. How do I beat this guy? Wait, actually, how do I beat him? I think I gotta do it fast, honestly. Here's the strat. I get on him, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, let's push you away." I don't climb him because obviously that's gonna make me get hit. But I just get close enough to where I actually do something. You know? Just get close enough to where I actually impact him. I don't understand how his armor works. It's crazy bad. He's gonna jump forward. Yeah, that sucks. I hate it when he does that. It was really just why. Okay, there we go. I just had to be fast about it. He's gonna hit me. Somehow that doesn't count toward, you know, up here. What even is this? That stone? 276? Oh! 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 Hold up. The lights don't count. The lights do not count. Wait, this is huge. The lights don't count. Okay. So, hypothetically, if I were to, you know, break that, is that going to count for stone? No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe if I got boom rock, that would help. 31. Yeah, okay, okay. Here's the method. Here is the method. So, that ore apparently doesn't matter. So if I can get on top of this guy, 100% I can do that. 100% I can do that. Phase 1 I can get him. Phase 1 I can get him. I can get him phase 1. I can 100% do that. So it doesn't count if I take those lights out. It does not count. That's huge. That is huge. We got this. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're so gaming. Okay. Let's do this. Walk over here. Break some crystal, stone stuff thing. I don't know what this is, but it says it's stone, and I think I just broke some stone, so. Gotta load our save again. That's actually huge, though. I can't believe we did that. Okay. We hear a pickaxe. I do wonder what the lowest amount of score here I can get is. Wait. Can I go lower than this? Wait a second. I have to try this out. Sorry. Dang, I broke something. I had to try it out. Actually, I could get a view of the map and see if there's any areas that I can get, you know, assisted with. Because it could be possible. Wrong button. Okay. This wall goes around the entire area. Yeah. Does it not go up here though? I can't really look up. I can look up here though. I mean, doesn't seem like anything is out of the ordinary. So, yeah, that's probably the most we can do there. Did we hear a pickaxe? I'm glad landfill layer got so low. Because that's a pretty interesting area for this challenge. Because the only thing you do in that place is dig. Okay. Now let's go down here. That didn't work out. Sometimes that happens. But not usually. Not usually. I think it's still going through the wall. Did I break something? I don't think I did, but just checking. Just checking. Okay. Pick up that rock. And go up here. I messed it up that time. I was already in, I just had to stay still. Okay. I didn't mean to be in here, but I guess that's where I was. I can see the little hole. Weird. How much did that give me? That's just not true. That is just not true. I don't know how it's calculated in this game, the meters cubed, because I'm pretty sure it's just straight wrong. It's definitely not accurate to real life. Unless Donkey Kong is huge and all the stuff in this land is also huge. But then again, I'd feel like, you know, they would account for the size of, you know, everything when they're doing math. Because Donkey Kong isn't a huge guy. It's just the size of a gorilla. But apparently, all the stuff around him are just huge and count for a lot of meters cubed. It's definitely an incorrect counter. They could have put it in something more accurate, maybe, but I don't know. That was really fast, actually. That was a good run. Okay, not a good run. How much would that have been worth? Oh my gosh. How does that even happen? I really don't understand how some things are calculated in this game. I think it's like half RNG. Like, there's no way it's accurate in any way. It makes no sense. I just opened a Twitter video. Sorry if you just heard that for a second. It was about Jason the Ween. Do you know that in Donkey Kong Bonanza, the destruction counter is wildly inaccurate? I did know that. That's like the start of a YouTube short. I think I'll definitely be making some YouTube shorts to promote this video. That's what I've been doing for a bit. I usually I make a video, then I put a short or two, or a few maybe, out for it. What the heck? That didn't break anything? But did you see that thing fly? I bet the tool is tuned to measure large volumes, so it is simply not accurate for small destruction. Maybe. But I mean, some things are like, some things are RNG. In Ingot Isle, at least, there are some walls that are just you can break them, and when you break them, you'll get between so far I've gotten 318 as my lowest, and 400 as the highest. So it's just RNG sometimes, I think. Watermelon from Resort Lair seemed like a similar size to a concert hall or stadium. Yeah, and it's 100,000 meters cubed. Let me search it up. How big is 100,000 meters cubed? Or cubic meters. It just says it by US gallon. Measure of things. Okay. It's about 1 1/5 times as big as Royal Albert Hall. 4 times as big. Okay, wait. I need to find something that it is the same size as. Okay, Royal Albert Hall. Let me look this up. That thing's pretty big. And the watermelon is bigger than that. And that's not even like it's more than 100,000 probably because it just reaches the limit. I don't know. But that's crazy. It just definitely feels inaccurate. Okay, what am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Okay. There's DK. Not what I wanted to do, but it happened, unfortunately. It happens. It happens. Okay. Just gotta do the trick over and over again until it works, you know? I think I can try this post-game too, so... No risks here, it seems like. I do want to see if I can get a RPC also. Because that might be possible here. And if so, this whole area is just worth 0 meters cubed. When he detonated the watermelon, didn't count any Ryan. Yeah, yeah. Only when I broke into it, it gave me the white melon rind and green melon rind. One of my buddies is a cat named Ryan. Like the way he spelled it. Okay, now I have to go over here. Actually, almost went too high up. That would have been bad. Yeah, I don't understand how things are accounted for in this game. Doesn't make any sense. I wish it was accurate to real life. What is happening? I want to know what happens here. But I can't see Donkey Kong, so it's very hard to tell. Very, very hard to tell. There we go. Okay. We're under. Okay. Wait, can I clip into this one? It looks like I'm inside of it, sort of. I might be able to get through somehow. If that works, I can get a way better number than I've been getting. I don't know, maybe not, maybe not. Doesn't look like it's working. Can I actually break this, please? Like, come on. That sucks. That really sucks. That would have been so good. Just like, I couldn't punch, unfortunately. Get in there. Can you actually not just walk in? It's like an invisible here, but there isn't. I can see it. This calls for a 40-minute video essay of the methods DK Bananza uses to measure destruction delivered to Nintendo. Exactly. Exactly what we need. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Amiibo? I don't want that. Okay. Hit me! Hit me! Okay. 553. 343. Wait. I gotta get rid of his helmet too. I gotta get rid of his helmet. I forgot about his helmet. I gotta get rid of that. Okay. Move over there. Okay. Good. Gotta make him jump back one more time. Come on. Jump back, jump back. Jump back. Yes. Come on. Come on. Not worth it there, not worth it there. Okay, still same numbers. This is so doable. He's gonna go to the middle, isn't he? Okay. Get you closer here. Can you, like, maybe break this? Let me lead him over here. There we go, there we go, there we go, here we go. No. What? Okay. Oh! Not gonna work. not gonna work. Okay. Did I break did I break the sand there? No, I didn't. Shade ore is at 0. Okay. I'm dying somehow. How am I dying? I broke the boom rock somehow. What the heck? Okay, I genuinely don't know why I'm dying. Why am I dying? Okay, what is killing me here? I actually don't know what's killing me. He's not hitting me, and that gold stuff I don't think deals damage to me. I'm just dying. I gotta figure something out here. I mean, I think something stopped us. Okay, so I gotta figure out what happened there. I guess if it is that gold stuff that's killing me, then I have to go from the side area. That's a hard boss. That's definitely a hard boss. Hmm. That's a really difficult boss. I don't know how to get past that. But we will. We will. We got this. Did we hear a pickaxe? Guys, did we hear a pickaxe? I like the way this fractone looks. He's like a little bridge, but not really. But also, yes, he looks like a bridge. Very interesting little fellow. It is kind of unfortunate at some point in the video, once we reach Groove Lair, I'm gonna have to say the word chicken jockey. Because someone named the skip to someone named a skip Chicken Jockey Skip. And that's apparently the official name now. And I think that's kind of funny. But I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna have to say Chicken Jockey Skip. Unfortunate named thing. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I think this video is gonna do really well, potentially. Just because it's a challenge video that has so much new tech in it. That's horrible, I know. It's a crazy name for a skip. It's almost as bad as that mango funk stuff, you know? 'Cause I'm one of those people who know. I'm one of those who know. Should be at 50. 50, good. Boom. Keep in mind, stone is at 180 right now. Let me pick it up. Actually, that worked out good. Still at 180. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. Now. Let's see. Come on, don't do this again. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, this last hit is like essential to this. Please fall down. DK. Fall down. Okay. How much did that give us? Not sub 500. That sucks. That one time we got sub 500 was so good. That was legendary. Oop. Oh my gosh, I almost hit the stone on the way down. What the heck? Okay, okay. 388, 203. Get my amiibo out. He's not fooling around. Yeah, I can tell you that much. Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, let's see something. When he attacks like that. When he attacks. So he still has consciousness, pretty much. How fast do I gotta be here? I gotta be super fast. It's also just pushing me off, you know? Like, is he just gonna constantly push me off here? Oh. Oh. I have a strat. Hit me, dude. Hit me, dude. Okay, okay. I think we got this. 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 I gotta save my game first, actually. I don't want to accidentally, you know, deal damage and then I'm stuck with that terrible score. I think we can potentially get 0 here if I can maybe do the RPC. I don't know if it is possible in here, though. I tried it, but couldn't do it. Could be possible, though. Could be possible. I don't know if it has to be, like, on really thin walls, though. Because technically, every wall can be a thin wall. An RPC might even work in ingot aisle, so I might have to try that at some point. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, right here. I gotta get really good luck, I think, in order to just get lower than 500. Okay, we're under. That's tough. Fortunately, I can't see anything. Oh, I think I clipped back on top. I wish I can actually see stuff. Unfortunately, I just can't see anything there. It's just completely, like, almost first-person view. I wonder if there's maybe an upgrade I can get to help me out. I mean, I can't get any upgrades, but, you know. I wonder if the egg bomb counts. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Hmm. I do want to try this. Okay, that definitely counts. That definitely counts. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. You know, sometimes stuff like that slips through the cracks, and yeah, it doesn't seem like Nintendo has been I think they count pretty much everything. They accounted for everything. Egg bombs don't work. Unfortunately. We got this. Okay. Alright. I think we're good at this attempt. I'm confident. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me do that. I should have made it, actually. I should have also made it. Huh. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let's go down here. Boop. And then boop. Okay. Should be right here. Can you disappear, Rock? Oh, that sucks. Okay, at the very least, I'm given... No! I was given vision. Oh, wait. I'm back in. I'm out again. What is happening? Am I in? Am I out? I don't know what's up here. What is happening? Okay, I just auto jumped for me. Come on. I think someone should make a jumpless challenge, except if the auto jump jumps, they lose the challenge, you know? Because Donkey Kong does auto jump. And nobody counts it as jumps. I didn't count it as jumps, because I did do a jumpless challenge, but that was like YouTube Shorts exclusive. Like, because it was too easy. I didn't want to make a full video out of it. That would be a waste of time. Bananza list is pretty cool though. And it's like an actual speedrun category now. That's fun. Or now it's called transformationless. I was almost the first person to upload a video for Bananza list. I was like a day late, I think. I don't know. How did that happen? I actually don't know how that happened. I just got stuck in some random hole. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more attempt and then I'm probably gonna go. Because I have food that I want to eat. I've been streaming for 3 hours and I'm getting hungry. I mean, I did eat like right before stream, but it was a bowl of soup. Bowling for soup. So yeah, we'll try it one more time. If we get it, that's awesome. If we don't, it's whatever. I'll try it again next time. And I'll probably try to see if I can get the RPC here. I'm confident that I can get that. Or, not really confident that I can get it, but like, if it's possible, I can definitely get it. RPCs aren't that difficult to get, to do. Except the one that I had to do at the start of the stream. For whatever reason, that's just really difficult. I just could not do that for the life of me. Until I got it, of course. Then everything was alright. And peace was back in the world. There's a lot of cool strats in this game. I love this game. Yeah, so where am I looking at? Where am I looking at? Where am I looking? It's gotta be under me, right? Gotta be under me. I hear it rustling around. Or is that Donkey Kong rustling around? I can't really zoom in here, so gotta trust Donkey Kong's actually in there. Once this rock breaks, at least. That was Donkey Kong. Okay. So, how do I do this? I'm not in a good spot right here. I'm just... Broke something. Oh, I broke above me. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for now. I'll test other stuff later. But, yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching this stream. I will see you guys next time, and, yeah.